This is part two. Go watch part one if you didn't. He was 14 when he decided to change his life for good. He joined some martial arts classes and starting working out to get off the fat he had been carrying since birth. It took him months to get a glow up. He got expert at boxing and built a pretty good physique for a 14-year-old. He stopped craving for our parents' love and tried to move on with his life. And also started dating my best friend's younger sister when he was 15 and things were looking good for him. Here comes the sad part. At Thanksgiving dinner on one evening, he was walking past the kitchen at a fast pace when he collapsed into Mom, who was going to the table holding the dinner. The dinner was spilled on floor and Mom was pissed off and I was in the other room but could hear her shout some really hurtful things. She said, "You were a mistake. We didn't wanted to have you and I hate you." After saying this, Mom slapped him and tell him to get out of her sight. Our uncle's aunts and other relatives were sitting quiet and did absolutely nothing. I remember Amy shouting at Mom that she didn't had to say all of that, and I sided with her. I left those two arguing and went to my brother's room. As I opened the door, I saw him trying his hardest not to cry, but a tear was still sliding down his face, which broke my heart. I went to comfort him, but he requested to be left alone for some time. I left the room and sat on the couch, seeing my dad also talking in my brother's favor for the first time. Maybe he finally understood that he had a son, which he abused all his life. Some time passed and I saw Hashaz walking towards the door with a blank face. At that moment, we all thought that he was going to run out of the home and will never come back. I ran towards him and grabbed him so he could not run. My mother apologized countless times, but he didn't cared and told that he was going to gym and promised me that he wasn't going to leave and if he would, he will come to my place. He went out, came back 2 hours later and quietly went towards his room. Now the question is why my parents are being nice to him and apologizing all of a sudden. A few days before the Thanksgiving dinner, my parents sat him down and told him to leave his girlfriend. He got furious and asked why. Turns out that the daughter of our father's rich friend has a crush on him and says that she won't live further if he isn't in her life. So they begged him to be her boyfriend. But money can't buy everything, and he just refused. Our father's friend is pretty rich and probably offered them thousands, if not then hundreds of thousands of dollars for giving away their son to his daughter. After some days, my brother tells me that the rich friend was invited to dinner, and his daughter was trying to get time alone with him,